And here it is, kids. The only fight I've ever been in. Well, for starters, when you punch someone in the face, it hurts your hand.
Please forgive me.
Hey, Brad. Brad, we can't fight like this all night. We both got some good shots in. Let's call it truce.
Ahoy, Marshal.
Okay.
Ow! Barney! Kiss my husband? My husband? Nobody kisses my future baby daddy but me!
That song's not about me.
Then who is in a boot? About? Damn it!
Alan, they kicked your ass.
But what hurts even more than that? This.
There is a very simple explanation.
Punch Buggy Yellow!
Ow! Psych!
Sonny.
I'm in love with your girlfriend, and we're gonna get married.
What?
Hey, guys. Yellow?
BTW, there's one bone downstairs that ain't broken. Marshall, you know what I'm talking about. Up top.
Okay.
Oh! Worth it.
Worth it.
So worth it.
This reporter takes pride in. Wow! Oh! Oh my God! I'm covered in horse crap! You
planned that?
Ow, my knee! Ow.
No, Marshall. That was beyond my wildest dreams.
What happened exactly?
What happened is you let a freaking wild animal into our apartment.
Don't break!
Liddy, why don't you take off that coat?
You want me to take my coat off? How about instead I take off your face? Protocol wasn't that good!
Do you like crushed nuts?
No.
I love crushed nuts. Oh!
Who punches someone in the groin? Belize was amazing. That I would.
Can we go? I'm so excited about this whip. I got whip fever. Just whip him, Ted. Don't even aim. Just whip him.
I'm so sorry.
Well, it's just the whip's not a toy, Ted. There's such a thing as common sense, you know?
Hey, you can whip me if you want.
I will, some other time.
No big whoop.
Dancer's hip, Marshall, is something called dancer's hip.
He broke his hip.
That's not true. It's just temporarily dislocated. Seriously, I'm fine.
Marshall? Oh my God.
Hey, Schmosby, remember when you duked in your pants down by the lake? Unbelievable!
My legs don't work. Oh, my scrotum! My back is killing me. My ear hurts so bad I can hear it. I can hear my own ear. Think about that.
Accidentally throwing Barney down the stairs did not wake him up, nor did banging his head on each step as we dragged him back up here.
Want to get married?
Want to marry my friend Ted?
Hey, just real quick.
Man, Ted's right. It's tough out there.
This is stupid.
Ready?
There's no way that's really slippery. Pratfall!
Excuse me, is anyone using this?
Hey, Lily, I know this isn't how you imagined it, but I want you to know that I am here for you and I am rock solid. Oh, I can see its head.
shin. Why would you?
Ow! Hey, fellas. It's called a tie. Man, those Canadian doctors bandaged me up, reset my jaw, put my shoulder back in its socket, and they didn't even bill me. Idiots.
Get out! You sick son of a bitch!
Call me. Yeah, and it cuts in and out. She's playing footsies with me as I say, ow!
Barney, what happened to you?
It was a nightmare. They were everywhere.
Did you really think you could get away with this?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Time for your nap.
I woke up in a dumpster, covered in diapers, and I found a pacifier somewhere I'm not willing to discuss.
Haley, you are a fat, ugly whore. Sorry, Barney.
So you get a drink thrown in your face. Happens to me all the time. Pretty soon you'll be able to anticipate it. And when you do, free drink.
Jalapeno! And just a hint of coconut.
That's just the pick-me-up I needed.
You think you're better than me?
What?
Well, you think you're better than me? You gave me chlamydia, you jerk.
My penis.
You said it wrong.
I did not say it wrong!
You think you're better than me?
So where was I?
You gave my twin sister chlamydia, you slime. Jerk!
That was fun.
In other news, later today, a Manhattan architect gets punched in the throat.
Ow! Give me the damn phone!
How are you guys doing? And hey, how's Marshall?
Give me the card!
Not giving you any.
I swear there aren't enough angels.
Terrific.
Hey, Schmosby, remember when you dookied on a couch in the form of your idiot high school friend? Unbelievable!
If I catch you even so much as breathing the same air as her, I will take those peanuts you're trying to pass off as testicles, and I will squeeze them so hard your eyes pop out, and then I'll feed them to you like grapes.
Wait, my eyes or my testicles?
One of each.
Ah, sweet damn, that's a...
Sorry, Lily.
All right, break it up!
Ted! No! You never break up a girl fight! Never! Plus, it's getting late. It's already slap o'clock.
I'm a friend of Barney Stinson. Oh! Barney Stinson.
Jerk. You...
Barney.
I'm so sorry. I thought you said you were a friend of Barney Stinson.
I did. Oh!
I also love the smell of great art. Did I pass out?
Oh my...
Please stop hitting me!
Could you in our own home? You bastard!
You were so sweet.
So where were we?
Can I stay here tonight?
I'll make up the sofa, buddy.
But... Understand. Ready? Press it.
I will pick left.
Ow! What the hell? Ow! What the hell? That wasn't me. That was the universe.
I have the reflexes of a jungle.
Tree?
Ow! Hey. Ooh, how did you... The super... Pair by the
Universe.
This is me. It's Barney. Barney! Why do I have to be Barney right now? Oh.
No, we are not. Yes, we are.
Ted, you're forcing me to be the voice of reason, and it's not a good look for me. I've been saying that all night just to get in your pants. Oh. Oh. Can you believe it? This is the best Thanksgiving.
That's all of them.
Wow. Wait. I'm free. It's over. The slap bet is finally over?
Yeah, it is, buddy.
Thank you.
You know, this may sound crazy, but I'm gonna miss that slap bet.
No, you won't.
No, you're right, I won't.
Robin!
I have a system. I put the empty carton back in the fridge to remind us to buy milk.
Okay, why don't you leave a full carton to remind us we don't have to buy milk?
I've been sitting here for hours and nobody's even glanced at my painting. Come on, let's start talking it up.
Wow, I really like that painting. It's neat. The colors are neat. The shapes are neat. It's really just neat. What?
Observe. I think there's a dynamic quality to the brushwork that, combined with the fluid composition, creates an almost Kandinsky-like emotional resonance.
Yes, and you can still enjoy it even if you're not a pretentious douche.
Can you clarify something for me about your critique? Are the colors neat, or are they more neato burrito?
Then again, red cowboy boots.
I pull these off. I pull these off!
Actually, I'm thinking about getting a dog again.
Oh, can't you get a dog, please, Dad?
No! If you get a dog, I'm gonna be the one stuck taking care of it.
Well, you wouldn't have to take care of it.
Really? And who watered the philodendron on your bookcase and sang it back to life?
Yeah, that was made out of silk, Ted.
Friendship by Ralph Waldo Emerson. A ruddy drop of manly blood. The surging sea outweighs. The world uncertain comes and goes.
I'm sorry, someone had to do that.
Tell me, damn you!
Fine, you really want to know?
Yes!
It's Schlegel's Bagels.
No! Why did you tell me that? Schlegel's? Thanks a lot, Robin. Now I'm gonna have to try to find another place in New York that serves bagels.
How'd school go today, Ted?
Something bad happened. It's first class in the new semester. Daniel Burnham was an architect whose ever-shifting style and aesthetic made him a true architectural chameleon. And only the most gifted chameleon could have designed classic Beaux-Arts masterpieces right alongside sleek modern flat irons. His name might as well have been Daniel Chameleon.
Professor, do you mean chameleon?
Betty, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced chameleon. So. Class dismissed. No homework for a while. Okay, I learned that word by reading it. That's how I've always pronounced it.
Ted, that wasn't easy. It took a lot of character to admit that.
Okay, sure, Bosky. You want to tussle?
I'll tussle.
You want to tussle?
Let's tussle.
Marine biologist.
Please, no.
You did not move to the greatest city on earth to become a coin-flipping bimbo. So, here's how it's going to work. Heads, you take the job at Worldwide News. Tails, you take the job at Worldwide News. Hey, looks like somebody got a new gig.
Fine, I'll call him tomorrow. I'll call him right now.
Hello?
It's me. I'm at the bar. Don't look. Just call me Mom.
Hi, Mom. How's Dad's colon?
What's the matter with you?
Ted, have you tasted her Tootsie Roll?
Of course not. Wait, have you?
Have sex with someone you had zero feelings for.
USA! USA! If they were to cure cancer tomorrow, this would still be the greatest thing to happen all week. Okay, now you're ready for Naked Marshall.
Oh, my God. This is awesome times awesome. It's awesome square.
I know, right? Behind the piano this whole time.
Wait, if Marshall went to all this trouble to hide it, he clearly doesn't want us to find it.
Oh, come on, Robin.
No, I'm saying that he must be really embarrassed by this. We are gonna have so much fun.
I know, we're gonna have so much fun.
I love it here. It's just normal women who want to get in shape. I don't have to put on makeup, do my hair, wear some trendy outfit.
Yeah, this place is great. We're meeting our friend Robin here. I hope you don't hate her. She's pretty hot.
Shut up. Lily, tell him to shut up.
I'm sorry, lesbian prison guard. Do we know each other?
Ted, Lily, you'll never believe what just happened. Oh, hey, dude, I'm Barney. Is that a 7 or a 9?
It's a 5, idiot.
In what Moon Man language is that a 5?
Moon Man
Looks
language?
nothing
What does
like
that even
a 5. How am I supposed to see that as a 5?
How do you tape this up?
Fine,
you can hardly even see the...
fine.
All right, here's the message. Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. I was too busy feeling fine and... Really? Feeling fine and getting some jine. Do evil laugh. Oh, baha, aha. So, what are you turds up to?
I need to meet this guy. I think it's kind of weird that I haven't met him yet.
Totally weird. It's almost like someone carefully orchestrated it that way on purpose. Fine, but you have to promise to be on your best behavior.
I promise.
Yeah, Pancha, given this some serious thought, I think I know how we can crush these floral arrangements.
Here it comes. Hit me up, schmoes.
Peonies, lavender blossoms, with a halo of baby's breath for an ambiance of springtime rejuvenation. Crushed it!
That's exactly the accent and whimsy this celebration of love needs.
It's gonna be a magical day. I know what you're thinking. I wish I was a dude.
I do wish you were a dude. Oh no, I got called back into work. Can you keep an eye on him until I get back? He's new to the city and he doesn't really know anyone.
I knew it. I knew if you got a dog, I'd wind up taking care of it.
He's not a... Good night.
Hey, kiddo.
You're gonna miss out on a lot of awesome stuff. You'll be at home with the kid while I am out awesoming all over the place. And you're gonna get fat.
Story's not over, Barney.
No.
We've been waiting all day.
Just watch it without me.
2 dudes on the couch together watching porn? That's kind of weird.
Okay, it's not porn, it's a kid's show.
2 dudes watching a kid's show might be worse.
Okay, fine, I'll watch it with you. Yeah! But if either of you makes even one peep about this show being dirty, I'm turning it off. I'm serious.
Oh, you're the therapist. You know, it's one thing to pretend to be a shrink and bang your patients. That's normal. But to do it for real, a little creepy, bro.
Okay, it's not creepy.
It's creepy. Class, show of hands. Who thinks it's creepy to date your therapist?
Polstered.
Get out!
All right, we're moving on.
If Robin's beaver devours 6 inches of wood every half hour, and Jessica's beaver devours 8 inches of wood every 45 minutes, how much wood will I need to keep both of these beavers well fed all weekend long?
While you figure it out at home, how about we sing you a song about our beavers?
But, hey!
No, you do not get to hear the beaver song. It is a sweet song about friendship, and you guys are being disgusting, and beavers are adorable.
No arguments here.
So, 3rd day of work.
In a 5-year career of on-air reports, there are bound to be a few embarrassing moments.
A few.
But in my case, it was just the one. And you found it. So, just the one.
Gregory.
They even found the video of me getting attacked by an owl.
You got attacked by an owl?
I did not get attacked by an owl.
Show me owl attack. Where's this TV you've been bragging about?
Right here.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Good night, boys.
Night, night, Papa.
Ted, if you murder me and bury me in New Jersey, I'll haunt you forever.
But if I murder you and bury you somewhere else?
I'll leave you alone. I'm sure you had your reasons.
So I went back to my hotel room and got onto this website I sometimes visit when I can't sleep.
Do not want to know what you and the internet do when you're lonely.
That's not the part of the night I was talking about. New goal. I want our wedding to kick her wedding's ass. I want our wedding to take her wedding's head and shove it in the toilet and flush it like 20 times.
Aw, Ted, in high school, you were her wedding, weren't you?
Our friend Robin used to do porn, wait for it, ography.
Yeah, we didn't really need to wait for that. And it's ridiculous.
I don't know, he could be right. She does have the fake orgasm noises down.
Hey!
What? The walls are thin.
That's not what I'm haying you about.
First thing we need to do is set a date.
May 25th, 2013.
Thank you, Ted. The ladies are talking.
Actually, that is the date Ted offered to help with the planning a little. And, well,
That's a big binder.
Oh, this? This is just cakes. Anyway, we're having the ceremony at that beautiful little church out on Long Island where Victoria almost got married. Lovely spot. And then we're gonna have a reception in a big white tent on the front lawn of the hotel. Oh, and the colors are cream and lilac.
I'm gonna cut you, bitch.
Guys, I hate Zoe. That means you're supposed to hate her too. That's your rule, Lily.
I tried.
Tried? Lily, do you have any idea how many people I blindly hated for you? I hated Renee Zellweger with a burning passion for 8 years, only to discover you meant Reese Witherspoon.
Hey, I will hate her until I get my money back for you, me, and Dupree.
That's Kate Hudson!
Oh, yeah, that's who I hate. Guys, we hate Kate Hudson.
No! We hate Zoe! Oh, fudge.
But I didn't say fudge.
Here's another fun little trivia game. It's called Name That Bitch.
It is San...
Wrong. You're thinking of Santa because it was Christmas.
I remember her name. It's Sarah.
Close. It's Leilani. She just had to come to Christmas because you said, guys, she might be the one.
When you get married, you start outgrowing certain parts of your life. And for Lily and Marshall, those certain parts were, for the most part, me.
Why would you come in? You heard me shaving!
I thought you were shaving your face.
Well, clearly I wasn't!
Robin's Uncle Cecil's funeral. Marshall, Lily, Robin, Barney, Ted, and this just proves you find the one when you're not looking, Isabel. My appendix surgery. Robin, Marshall, Barney, Lily, Ted, and... well, this one you admitted. You were just trying to bang. Respect.
I can't decide. They're both awesome.
If only architects had two balls. Right, Ted? I got this. Ted, left or right?
Yes, great idea. Let the fates decide, huh? I will pick left.
Just call one of them. Oh, God. Oh, Mr. Coates. Hi, did you see that we had hummus and veggies?
There's hummus and veggies?
Over there.
Hey, I'm not gonna let that guy push me around. I believe it was Sun Tzu who wrote, never give up, never surrender.
Shut up, Ted.
Okay. You know the best part about you challenging me on Dishwalla?
Didn't challenge you, don't care.
Made me dig up my old video diaries from freshman year. And somewhere in here, there's gonna be proof that I am not a piggyback stamper. I have my own original ideas.
Well, didn't you only do the video diaries because of Winona Ryder and Reality Bites?
No. I don't know what you're talking... Shut up. Lily. Come on. Oh, God, I'm putting on a beret. You were there. Why didn't you tell me that looked stupid?
Ted, that beret looks stupid.
I look magnifique.
Did you take a cab out to Dutchess County and change a flat on Marshall's Fiero?
What? What? No. I can't. I'm waiting for...
Oh, my God. Is that a drifter with a hook for a hand? No, drifter, no!
Come on, Lily. Quebec with the neck trouble.
Right, because an elaborate conspiracy is much more likely than you leaving the photo next to an open ink bottle.
Thank you.
You can't even detect sarcasm. Why don't you just try to fix the photo? Don't you have ink remover?
Of course I have ink remover. I'm not one of those sloppy punk calligraphers who's in it for glory over craft.
Ted, you, me, upstairs roof, now.
Well, it's January.
No. Let's cut the crap. We're both freezing. Just say it and we can go downstairs.
Say what?
Say how much you hate that Robin and Barney are getting married.
What? No. I'm happy for them. I encouraged Robin to go after Barney.
I know, because you thought you were okay letting her go, but now that she's really gone, it hurts.
I was having second thoughts. But I'm not anymore. I mean, this flat tire was a sign. I'm not supposed to do this. I'm supposed to go home and be with Marshall. You must think I'm so stupid.
I don't think you're stupid.
I love Marshall.
I know you do. Come here. It's okay. Look, marriage is big. You're allowed to freak out. I am happy for them.
Is all you'll let yourself say out loud. Because if you said anything to the contrary, well, that would make you the most awful person on this rooftop. So I'm gonna give you an out.
And how are you gonna do that?
By saying something that is even more awful.
Like what?
Sometimes I wish I wasn't a mom. Sometimes I want to pack a bag and leave in the middle of the night and not come back.
Robin shouldn't be with Barney. She should be with me.
Why are you in such a rush to get out of there? Oh, of course. You're not leaving because you think the love of your life isn't in New York. You're leaving because you think she is. And this time next week, she'll be married to your best friend. For a guy who loves New York this much, to leave it, you must really need to go, huh?
Yeah, I really do.
This is the biggest weekend of his life, and you're his best bro. No matter how awkward you feel, if you're not there for him, you will always regret it. You need to be with Jeanette right now.
Because she's the one.
No, what? No, she's insane. But I think you are also a little insane right now. So I think you need to go be with your crazy girl for a while, and when it all goes down in flames, and I don't mean that figuratively, I expect there to be actual flames.
And there were.
We'll be here for you, because we love you. The good things will always be here waiting for you. What?
Turn the page.
Get one last life lecture from Lily. Well, you're dreaming if you think that's the last one of those. I feel like a hug isn't enough.
E.T. goodbye? Right here.
Okay, it helped that was really creepy. I don't want to see you for a while.
You know, Ted, I don't say this nearly enough, but I really value
great salads.
What are you so chirpy about?
She's still drunk from last night.
I don't think so. Whoa! You guys are crazy. This place is enormous. I mean, look around. Have you never heard of overhead lighting?
You seem so down today, Robin. I made you cookies.
Damn it, Patrice! Stop smothering me! Excuse me, where is the restroom? Oh, right there. Oh, good, great. I'm just gonna go in there and not come out until you promise never to move away!
It's a good thing we have 3 bathrooms.
Can't keep his mind on nothing else.
He's so dreamy.
Nobody asked you, Patrice!
I texted Barney and Robin. I'm sure they're over the moon. Jeanette's not coming to the wedding.
Oh, no, Ted, no. They're not gonna be happy about you being sad. They broke up! We can't run away together.
Of course not.
I'm just gonna run away alone!
Robin, you left your purse at the vending machine and some guy tried to steal it. I fought him off, but I think I dislocated my shoulder.
You scratched the leather! Oh! Can't you do anything right, Patrice?
She hung out at different bars and enjoyed leisure time a little differently.
Weekend at Barney's too!
Damn it, Barney!
Your daughter is not even a fraction as obstinate, stubborn, and insane as you are.
Where are you, you son of a bitch?
Look away, kids. She's about to pee.
Wait, I am not some animal. I peed 20 minutes ago and I buried it neatly because I am a lady.
How did you get here?
On a plane.
With your fear of flying, what, did the plane drive here?
I've made enormous strides since you last saw me, dear.
We're all gonna die! We're all gonna die!
I'll be taking the train home.
So it doesn't bother you that Barney Stinson's going to propose to another woman on top of the Worldwide News building?
Wait, why the top of the Worldwide News building?
I guess it's Patrice's favorite spot in the city.
Damn it, Patrice! That's my favorite spot in the city!
Whoa. Little extra incentive to break up with Nick. End it by 8 p.m. tonight, or this invite goes live.
Robin and Patrice's BFF Fun Day? Oh, change of plans. I thought violent images wouldn't be good for my future fetus, so instead I rented this video of a live water birth. Here I am on national TV every day, and still a guy who spends his whole life sitting next to a giant picture of me has no idea who I am.
This isn't my whole life. I'm in a band.
You always said it wasn't about being famous. You just want to do solid journalism, right? Yeah, well, of course I want to be famous. I was Robin Sparkles. I'll do it! I swear to God I'll do it! Your dad used to do this to you?
You are not pregnant.
Again, sorry, kids. Why won't you let me help you, Patrice? You're probably wondering why I've been quiet all night.
Um...
Damn it, Hornet! You miss another gimme like that, I'm gonna come down there and put a slapper right up your beer hole! Come on!
Not really.
You're not over Barney. That's why you freaked out about him proposing on the roof of the Worldwide News building.
I did not freak out. It's just a teeny, tiny bit annoying that I am the one who showed her that roof in the first place! Damn it, Patrice! I mean, she can't see that Barney is using her, and it breaks my heart. You know, I love Patrice. We're like sisters.
You've never gotten through even one exchange without screaming at her.
Sisters fight, Ted! But the bond is always there.
I do know what I want.
Hi, Robin!
Nobody asked you here, Patrice!
Actually, I did.
What do you care about more? Protecting your friend from getting hurt or scoring this girl's apartment?
There's a working fireplace!
Patrice is ironing my pants all wrong! You wrap yourself in a comforter stuff with rabbit hair. I'll wrap myself in one stuff with duck feathers. Who's cozier? No, 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 no. Who's cozier? I just got this new printer, and I need somebody big and strong to take it to my office for me. I promise to repay you.
We'll do it for you, Robin!
Nobody asked for your help, Patrice! You are the Brandy!
You ready for our trip to Mother Russia?
Our flight leaves at 9 p.m., not a.m.
Patrice. But, Robin, the schedule says 9 a.m., and my ticket says 9 a.m., and all the email reminders said 9 a.m., and our boss in the car downstairs said...
Okay, Patrice, I get it!
Robin, happy bachelorette party!
You invited Patrice to my bachelorette party? No.
It's just, this is really nice lotion. And what a pretty basket, Robin.
I know, that's why I bought it, Patrice!
Patrice has her own drive time radio show. People call in, she gives advice.
Because sometimes I just feel like he never listens to me, you know?
Gosh, Color, that's a real pickle. You know, my grandma always says...
Damn it, Patrice, I'm not finished!
Sorry.
I got downsized 2 years ago. It's been rough. Going through a little bit of a depression. But just today, boom! Huge job prospect.
Here's your application. Just tell him I sent you.
We got to get rid of that guy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm figuratively.
Of course.
Or literally. Oh my God, Ted, this is how it starts. This is how it starts. I'm scared, Teddy. I'm scared, Teddy.
It's you guys talking. It's just two guys talking.
Okay.
There's some protests happening down outside the Capitol. They appear to be Trump supporters who are frustrated with the outcome and are trying to breach some of that those security perimeters around the Capitol.
What a sad commentary on our national attention span, that we could forget such a turbulent time in our political history.
But you look ahead at what's next. He will be in Mar-a-Lago, but this impeachment trial that you referenced will be happening in the Senate. And this is going to be a test for many Republicans. It's going to take 17 Republicans to basically cross the aisle and vote with Democrats to convict President Trump.
I don't want to go back. Please, just don't make me go back. Just don't.
You gotta go.
I didn't know.
You gotta go.
I was somebody back there. Everybody loved me.
I wish the new administration great luck and great success. The things that we've done have been just incredible, and I couldn't have done it without you. So just a goodbye. We love you. We will be back in some form.
An internet trading mob is driving GameStop shares higher. It appears to spite short sellers. Look at the stock. It's up more than 680% so far this year.
Ranjit made a couple really good stock picks, and, well, he owns the limo service now.
Gentlemen, get the car.
Getting the car, sir?
In the meantime, video game retailer GameStop is set to continue their head-spinning ascent today. Shares are now up more than 60% pre-market amid an ongoing battle between bullish day traders and hedge fund short sellers that have bet against the stock. GameStop shares have now risen some 700% year to date.
That was steak sauce! Yeah, bro. Yeah. Great story.
We have lost a legend. Larry King has died. He was 87 years old.
My condolences. Okay, moving on.
After nearly a decade sharing power with civilians, Myanmar's military staged a coup, setting up checkpoints.
While all of that was happening, this dedicated fitness instructor was just going about her day recording videos for her students to do at home.
We're pretty awesome.
Totally awesome.
Some have criticized her for knowing what was going on and being insensitive to the situation. But she claims she had no idea what was happening and posted proof that she regularly records from that spot in the capital city.
Hello?
Ted, change of plans.
You left her with Barney?
Ted, will you take it easy? I'm your bro.
You're an animal.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take
we're
a
trying
look.
to. Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
Wait, I've told you before, when they're rude to you, hang up the phone. Go on, you can do this. Hang up.
This is Free Britney 102, where we explore issues related to the Free Britney movement. The Free Britney movement is advocating for the end of Britney Spears' conservatorship.
But a functioning woman that's been working nonstop, it doesn't make any sense.
You think that's bad? The world is coming to an end.
Michael, you and I have family down in Houston, and look at this neighborhood, still in darkness. More than 620,000 waking up without power in Texas this morning, and some 7 million people under orders to boil their water before using it. Pipes freezing, bursting all over that great state.
It was billed as a tell-all from a couple now outside the confines of the British monarchy.
My word, you can't possibly mean.
But I do. With the succession of Lady Eastbrook to Viscountess of Maryland, our cousin Baldric becomes the Earl of
Witherstead. I only posted that prediction 15 times on the forums.
And then I was silent. Were you silent or were you silenced?
Okay, how is this even possible? Because how do we even get it in here?
Okay, I changed my mind. I want an epidural.
Now it's one of the world's most important shipping routes and it's blocked. A giant container ship ran aground in the Suez Canal after losing power. And at around 200,000 tonnes and over 400 metres long, the container, well, it's going to take some shifting. 50 ships a day normally pass through the canal, carrying 12% of the world's trade. So the pressure is really on to get her refloated.
A few moments later.
Now, good news from the Suez Canal. That giant ship that was blocking it for nearly a week has been freed. The Ever Given, which I'm sure you've been following, is 400 metres long, carrying 18,000 containers, and it's been wedged across the canal for close to a week. It took 13 tugs and the removal of tens of thousands of tonnes of sand to eventually free her, and much to everyone's relief, that's now been done, given this is one of the world's busiest shipping routes.
What I'm really worried about is the basement, specifically the laundry room.
The laundry room?
I require a laundry room of 15 feet by 15 feet. Stain-proof ceramic tile from floor to ceiling. I'm a man who likes to do his own laundry, and sometimes it gets messy.
Messy? Messy. This steak is so rare. Right. Right. Barney, condolence high fives are not a thing.
They're a thing. I'm afraid we're gonna have to let you go. Up top.
We have breaking news from Buckingham Palace this morning. Prince Philip, the husband of Queen Elizabeth, the Duke of Edinburgh, a fixture of British life for decades, has passed away at the age of 99, just weeks before his 100th birthday.
We, the jury, find Gruber Pharmaceuticals guilty.
We, the jury, in the above entitled matter as to count 3, second-degree manslaughter, culpable negligence, creating an unreasonable risk, find the defendant guilty. This verdict agreed to this 20th day of April 2021 at 1:45 p.m. Juror number 89, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Juror number 91, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Juror number 92, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Are these your verdicts? So say you one, so say you all.
Yes. Yes.
About what we discussed last night. How do you feel?
I love you, Robin. And when we got married, I made a vow that I would always tell you the truth.
We got divorced.
John Cena went on a press tour for the most recent Fast and Furious movie and said Taiwan is the first country that can watch F9. This is what happened next.
Actor John Cena has apologized to China after he called Taiwan a country.
我很抱歉对我的错误，对不起，我很抱歉，你必须了解，我很爱。 很尊重中国跟中国人，不好意思。
你们台湾希望等一下看到你。
What the hell was that?
Every part of that is so weird.
Kids, you haven't truly lived until somewhere somebody puts a sign up because of something you did. For instance,
Tony Martin and the entire peloton has crashed, pretty much.
Yes, it looked like Tony Martin caught
a sign
held by a spectator, and the crash went all the way across the road.
Everyone pretty much in the ditch is Wout van Aert.
Hence the no boogie boarding sign.
10 years from right now, everyone outside in that bullpen will be dead. What? I've seen the latest research, Marsh. You know how I'm always saying it's not too late to save the planet? It's too late to save the planet.
The death toll from wildfires in Turkey has increased to 8. Firefighting operations continue on the southern and western coasts as hundreds have been injured in the blazes, which are the worst in a decade. The flames have been fueled by high temperatures and the resulting dry conditions. Scientists point to global warming as pushing those conditions, but authorities also suspect arsonists behind at least some of the fires.
So instead, what we do is we come to work, we put on a happy face, and we sue the big guys for just enough money for some cake before the unfiltered rays of the sun fry us like chalupas.
It still boggles the mind to look at it. It may look just like a scene from a disaster movie, but this is real. This video captured today when the ocean caught fire in the Gulf of Mexico just west of the Yucatan Peninsula. Those dramatic images of the ocean aflame quickly going viral on social media. Some people calling it an eye of fire, while others said it looked like the portal to hell opening up. Pemex, the Mexican state-run oil company, says an underground natural gas pipeline sprung a leak that caused that mid-ocean fire. A number of firefighting boats pumped water onto the fire for nearly 5 hours until it was eventually extinguished. They put out a fire on the ocean.
And we all die!
Meanwhile...
That's a penis.
That's ridiculous. There's no way this majestic tower can be confused with the male organ of love.
A historic night for Italy, who have just been crowned European champions for the first time since 1968 at the expense of England with the very last penalty kick of the game.
There are scenes of panic and pandemonium at Kabul airport today as desperate people pour onto the runway trying to flee the country in what can only be described as a chaotic exodus.
The remnants of Hurricane Ida are continuing to wreak havoc across the northeastern United States. The National Weather Service declared its first ever flash flooding emergency for New York City as Ida dumped a month's worth of rain in a matter of hours.
And we all die!
Act like you're crying really quick.
I am crying.
Go like this.
No, Mom, I'm actually seriously crying.
No, I know, but go like this for the video. Go like this. Put one hand up. Go like this. No, go like this. Put your hand like this. But let them see your mouth.
I tried to connect with her, but everything just comes back to her weird fetish about how old I am.
Well, just go simple. Does she like TV?
No. But I'll watch 60 Minutes with you as loud and as long as you want.
Sports?
No. But I bet you look super hot playing shuffleboard, just slathered in Ben Gay.
Elon Musk and Grimes call it quits after 3 years together. Tesla's CEO confirms he and the singer, who share a 16-month-old son together, are pressing pause on their romance. He tells Page 6, "We are semi-separated but still love each other, see each other frequently, and are on great terms."
Marshall, it's just a movie. It's just a movie. Okay, if Stella doesn't like this movie, I can't marry her.
No, you can't.
You want to watch it again?
Yes, I do.
She said something about me, didn't she? Come on, spill it, Red.
Fine.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, but can I please borrow your... Ernie Hudson? Yes. Can I borrow your phone? Who are you gonna call?
You know, I was watching an episode of You where measles came up.
Wait. When did I mention measles?
I don't know. It was on You.
Wait, what was on me? What are you talking about? Right? Is Raymond even hearing what I'm saying? I never had the measles.
Was on You.
We never did a measles and vaccine episode. Is this a joke?
I know.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It was on You. It was on You.
I've never had, Raymond, I've never had measles.
Ted, listen to me. You. Listen to you. Me.
What are you talking about? This is stupid.
It was an episode of a show, Laura.
What's it called?
You.
What is he talking about?
It's called You.
I've never done a show on measles. I just completely give up. We got to get out
It's
of
a
this.
show
I give up.
called You on Netflix.
There's a show called Lowering on Netflix. What are you
Never
talking
mind.
about?
I'm moving on to Adele.
No Way Home is the culmination of the Homecoming trilogy and the start of a multiverse of possibilities. Now I have the honour of introducing some legends. Please enjoy this exclusive panel with my dear friends Alfred Molina, Willem Dafoe and Jamie Foxx here at CCXP.
Funny thing about Willem Dafoe, his name kind of sounds like a frog talking to a parrot.
Willem.
Dafoe!
Willem.
Dafoe! No?
Did you really think you could get away with this?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Time for your nap.
I came pretty close to giving up myself. But then I went to the doctor with my wife, and I saw this. Boy or girl? I don't know, but I know I sure as hell can't give up now.
One thing I learned that summer is that when love is beginning and love is ending, the first 30 days are remarkably similar. For one thing, you spend most of your time in bed. Your friends can't stand to listen to you.
I don't know. If anything, it's kind of, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. I'm just making myself feel a little bit more comfortable. I've been doing all these toe lifts lately, and so my calves have really been cramping up. Take off your dress.
Take off the rest of your pants.
Oh. God, your eyes are so blue.
Teddy bear?
Shing.
Oh, that's a...
Yeah, it was hard to feel too bad. I was dating the woman of my dreams, and things were going great.
I thought he'd never go to sleep. You know, girls find architects very hot.
Okay. But I don't want you expecting 78 stories or anything.
Yankee fans, please turn your attention to the Diamond Vision for a special 7th inning stretch surprise.
The Popover Pantry. That place is great. Can we go get brunch tomorrow?
Of course, sweetie.
Can I go with you guys?
Really? For brunch?
God, I hate being single.
Keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't call that hotel.
Want me to babysit him? $20. An hour. And money for pizza.
Yeah. How about you do it for free, or every time we hang out, you have to watch this. Come here, my little blue-eyed baby.
Okay, I'll do it. Stop being a couple.
I've missed you so much.
I love you, Marshall.
I love you too, Lily Pad. I now pronounce you man and wife.
What?
I suppose I could unpronounce you.
Unpronounce us.
Unpronounce us.
I unpronounce you man and wife.
Oh, phew. That was close.
And that's the story of how Uncle Marshall and Aunt Lily got married for 12 seconds.
I saw that she had the crazy eyes. But I ignored it. And then, sure enough...
Barney, can I ask you a question?
Anything.
Would you like to have a threesome?
Of course.
Great, it'd be me, you, and Mr. Weasels.
You know how to make crepes? That is so cool.
Gotta get the wife home.
Oh, stop calling me that. It makes me sound fat.
Baby.
It's a freaking epidemic.
Until you see a ring on this finger, don't expect me to put out.
Yeah, right.
Are you brave enough to hear that? You.
I'm really sorry. I pried this out of you. I probably should have left it alone.
You know what? You know me better now. That feels kind of nice.
Aww.
Oh. First, there's the moment when you think it.
Well, still alive.
Oh, you don't want to kiss me. You'll get sick.
Totally worth it.
Really? You do that?
Of course. Everyone should see the Empire State Building.
Anyway, if that firm really wants you, they'll reschedule.
But that's not what happened. They didn't reschedule.
Do you remember our first time?
Yeah. It was back in college.
Good. I love you, Marshall.
I love you, Ted.
Oh, I love you too, Molly. But I didn't. But you just look so sexy in my red sweatshirt.
Oh, God. Why is this part of the story?
Little pigtails and her Hello Kitty backpack. Well, Hello Kitty. Oh, no. No, no, no. Man, your story, I mean, it doesn't even sound like you.
Yeah, well... I love you, Molly.
Oh, I love you too, Ted.
Wow. That was amazing.
Look, I gotta go.
Don't you buy anything for yourself?
What can I say? Papa gets swag.
And that should have been the end of it.
Hey.
They've only had sex with each other.
Dude, I gotta pee.
Sorry, I gotta go.
Ted, do you want to move in with Robin?
Yes.
Oh, you got the first one wrong. The answer is no. You secretly want to be single and hang out with your awesome friend Barney.
Maybe he's finally getting on board. To Lily and Marshall.
No matter how perfectly you plan your...
Let's go back to my place.
Oh my God, I knew it! You're kidnapping me! Help!
Should we, move this to the bedroom? We don't have to be quiet anymore. We can be as loud as we want.
Okay, I think we need to lay down some ground rules.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
After that, we all went back inside for the second wedding.
Sexy.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You'll be very happy.
I hope so.
I love you, Mr. Awesome.
I love you, Mrs. Awesome.
Tired. I got married twice today. Bathroom, of course.
Please don't.
Sorry, Ted.
This is by far the drunkest I've ever seen you.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's move to Argentina.
No es posible.
We felt bad that you guys are missing this super fun origami folding party, so we suggested moving it here.
We insisted. The suicidal cat.
Story's not over yet.
Wait.
What?
Wait, we don't want to start having babies right this second. Risk it?
Risk it. Time to get the horn back to the bistro.
Oh, Ted, I don't know if I can go again. That took me out.
Not a euphemism.
Stinson is at a decoupage class. That means we can watch Star Wars on his giant TV.
Punch it, Chewie.
Punch it.
All the coordinates are set. It's now or never.
Punch it.
A few moments later.
Alan Alda. It was Alan Alda.
Not quite. The amulet. Please, Mr. Stinson.
Wait.
Short round. Step on it.
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. Hold on to your potatoes. Crying out loud, there's a kid driving the car.
Man, they spent a lot of money on this porno.
Whoa, Morgan Freeman? Man, that guy's in everything.
Man, I grabbed the wrong Deep Impact.
Crazy Willie! Barney Stinson. What up, B-Dog? Long time no bro. So we're gonna tear it up tonight or what? Yes, finally. Here's what's on the rocket docket. My wife and I put the cheese out at 7, cranium at 8, 9 p.m. we watched 27 dresses.
27 dresses. You gotta be kidding me.
Everybody's home by 11. Booyah! Bro, apocalypse now. Bro, Mageddon. Ted.
Oversold her.
Maybe a little.
You said she was a 10.
I did not specify on what scale.
You said she looked like a movie star.
She does. It's Robert De Niro, but like super buff like in Cape Fear.
Okay, Katie, moment you've been waiting for.
I'm sorry, Randy, but this just isn't working out.
Marshall popped his cherry!
Oh, come on, Marshall. You have to admit the guy was a disaster. I mean, it reflected badly on the company. He was an embarrassment, a huge embarrassment.
You slept with Randy. What? Why, it's elementary, my dear Shabotson.
But how do you know about them? Elementary, my dear Watson. This man has been dead for at least 2 hours. Moriarty isn't wasting any time.
So, moving from Canada, that transition must have been pretty rough.
Sure was. My part of Canada is pretty different from New York.
Oh, I bet it was an incredible journey. Hey, what's up? It's here, Lily. It's looking at me.
It's here, Lily. It's looking at me.
It's right here, Ray. It's looking at me.
He's an ugly little spud, isn't he?
I think he can hear you, Ray.
So you now...
I just want a healthy, happy 12-pound.
Whoa.
10-pound? 8-pound?
I guess, but dude, you're writing checks my vagina can't cash.
Son, your ego is writing checks your body can't cash.
You want to judge a fellow human being based solely on one external characteristic? That's racism. And I do not drink with racists. Good day.
I say good day. Now, good day.
Good day.
Good day. I said good day.
You're just waiting for me to speak so you can enter.
I said good day!
He stole that from me.
Council recognizes Captain Bill, our bro from Queens.
Thank you. You all know me, and you all respect my game. You dress up like a pilot and meet girls in baggage claim.
We've known each other many years, but this is the first time you ever came to me for counsel or for help. I can't remember the last time that you invited me to your house for a cup of coffee.
Oh, you didn't.
Natalie, hey, happy birthday. Listen, I'm just like super busy right now, so maybe we should just call it a day.
You know, I think I'm just gonna take off and break up with her over the phone.
No, you can't do that. Oh, come on, Mike. Strap on a pair. Why don't you just tell her that we got back together? You know, women appreciate honesty.
Ted, have you considered telling her the truth?
Seriously, honey, men are working here.
Ted, what is the truth? Why do you want to break up with her?
Why would he do this? I mean, what's wrong with me? Nothing. There's nothing wrong with you. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to do now? Damn it, woman, pull yourself together. Have some pride, for the love of God.
Turns out Krav Maga is not a kind of yoga. It's a form of guerrilla street fighting developed by the Israeli army.
It's like, let's all eat bologna sandwiches and be racist.
Oh my God, she was such a douche.
Dude, she was the heiress to the Massengill fortune.
How the hell could you do that?
Simple. I rented the chair. The bunny was here already. That was lucky.
James Bond. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ernst Stavro Blofeld.
You know, when I asked you to be my roommate, I figured, she's a girl. She'll be neat. But no, you're Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds.
Mothers, lock up your daughters. Daughters, lock up your milswankas.
Milswankas?
Wait, I can get this. Mothers I'd like to sleep with and never call again.
Correct! Circle gets a square.
Rock
the baby, two-handed milking the cow, and skin the cat are all what?
A wild night on the farm.
Yo-yo tricks. Circle gets the square.
Anyway, she's still married to a death row inmate convicted of...
She gave Annie Hall 2 out of 10 stars. Slow and overrated?
Really? That's your takeaway?
It's the Woodman at the height of his powers. The way he broke the fourth wall by talking directly to camera, people have been ripping that off ever since.
What I wouldn't give for a large sock with horse manure in it. What do you do when you get stuck on a movie line with a guy like this behind you?
Can you believe this guy?
You shaved your freaking head. Yeah, but it's good. I'll just shave it all off. What a great solution. Just be bald, because it's cool, right? Bruce Willis, Michael Jordan, Britney Spears. Oh, God, what did I do? How could you let me shave my head? What?
What do you mean you bought this house?
I mean, I made a bid online. I won the auction the next day, and I got approval. I just finalized the paperwork.
And was the Blair Witch easy to deal with, or did she haggle over the closing costs?
Don't even joke about that, man.
I'll tell you what I was doing.
Your nails?
No, I was doing
The relationship quiz in this month's Cosmo?
No, I was doing
Your best not to cry when Big came back for Carrie at the end of the Sex and the City movie?
No. Spoilers much?
You said no can-do'sville, baby doll?
You actually used Jed and Mosley's catchphrase?
I know. I was just so upset that they... How do you know that's his catchphrase?
They dragged me to it. I didn't want to. I want to see Avatar again.
All right, that's it. I'm just gonna move to some country where no one's seen The Wedding Bride.
Live long and prosper. Image of Sirac. Father of all we now hold true.
Chewie, is that you? Chewie!
Why do you think I call her Chewbacca?
I assume because she's loyal, wears shiny belts, and I resemble a young Harrison Ford.
The Wedding Bride is about you?
Yeah. Okay, are you sure it's about you? Because when I saw Spaceballs for the first time, I could have sworn...
This movie is about me, Marshall. It was written by Tony Graffanello.
Dad, honey, I want you to go outside and bite the curb. I'll be out in a minute.
Put your fucking mouth on the curb. Put it on the curb right now! That's it. Jack, no! Now say goodnight.
Guys, I found this on the floor.
Oh my God. Scooby ate the whole tray.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Ooh. Ruh-roh.
I tried to be supportive, but it doesn't help that when Lily gets going, she sounds like a velociraptor from Jurassic Park. But then I realized a man can do a lot of living in 3 hours.
So those new Star Wars movies, those are better than the old ones?
Yeah. The first 3 barely mention the intricacies of intergalactic trade law.
And when you're at a Guns N' Roses concert, you're like, yeah, Paradise City, whatever. When are they gonna rock me some Chinese democracy?
Axel's really matured as a songwriter, Ted.
Maybe my words won't change your mind, but maybe the words of a poet will. I read From November Rain by W. Axl Rose.
That is a good song.
You're breaking up with me?
There's still so much I want to do. I want to travel, live overseas as an artist, maybe have a lesbian relationship. Plus, I think I was just dating you because you look a little bit like Kurt Cobain.
You're kidding. Courtney Dove, no! I already lost Kurt Cobain. I can't lose you as well.
Is Bob coming?
No, he went to see Green Day.
How about a slideshow of you guys through the years, set to Green Day's Time of Your Life?
I hope you had the time of your life.
As you'll see on page 44 of the contract.
Hey, Erickson, when did you join AC/DC?
Because Big Fudge has come to town, and he brought his 2 friends. Mannheim, Steamroller. Game on.
Okay, this is ridiculous. I can't believe those 2 are still bagpiping.
I know. It's been 6 hours. Must be that tantric bagpiping that Sting is into. Amazing first date with Zoe. We met at the intersection.
Here's that moment from Barney's perspective.
We have a sex tape hidden somewhere.
My hand is smarter than I am. Yes, ma'am. What am I doing? Am I talking to myself? Yes, ma'am. I was talking to myself about the spelling bee. Yes, ma'am.
Stop it! You don't want to see what I'm like when I'm angry!
The creature is driven by rage and pursued by an investigative reporter.
Mr. McGee.
Xin chào các bạn, mình tô một bức tranh. Đây là con mèo nha.
Con mèo biết bay. Bắt bay bơm bơm.
Ba mấy? Học không bây giờ người ta chơi tiếng Pháp hết trơn á. Học như vậy người ta học là dốt.
Học cái gì đâu, học đè đè lên cây.
Mời trả bài đi. Ngủ.
Dân buồn ngủ rồi đó.
Hả ngủ xuống?
Không.
Mẹ không phải ngủ xuống tôi bắt đi học 7 chữ 2 bây giờ đâu.
Em không đâu.
Nữa tôi sẽ tải ai về. Tao sẽ ghép mày vô với mẹ vô. Mẹ cầm cây mẹ đánh mày.
Ủa ai sao? Ủa ai sao? Ai sao?
Mẹ hả ngủ xuống đi rồi tao nói cho.
Nhưng mà chị ba nói trước đi em hả?
Không.
Nhưng mà chị ba nói trước đi.
Không.
Thôi.
Không hết giờ sách vô kìa.
Aprisika, apri.
Giờ này đừng có la làng nữa đây.
Aprisika.
Có nghe không?
Aprisika.
Chiều giờ này đừng có la làng nữa đây.
Nhưng mà chị ba nói rồi.
Chiều dân mùng gầy.
Đây chị ba nói đi. Trời.
Trời cha.
Dạ anh Trang Quyền. Rồi nói ơi. Nói đi mà nhiệm vụ cho chị xong rồi.
Chưa có đủ.
Rồi.
Còn tấm mùng nữa chị ơi.
Nhưng mà chị ba nói ơi mất ăn. Cơ 7. Đặt cô. Lớp 1A.
Nghe đem nhét vô kìa gì?
Tại em cái này xóa.
Không tao.
Không. Mày.
Chưa đem dép vô nó cái mảng gì?
Hủ bút cái màn. Ai lộn. Hủ bút đem dép vô.
Đem dép vô đi.
Samarita. Samari mẹ. Mẹ ơi mẹ. Anh tên Bắc. Samarilan. Ôi chưa. Em tên ai? Samarin bài.
Trả một cục đây.
Phúc nhưng mà đưa đây. Đưa đây. Chú em mà.
Con đọc sàn bây giờ. Chỗ đồ vẽ đó không thấy à?
Do mà chị bên anh thì mới cầm.
Anh Phúc kìa. Sách tập của mày kìa.
dục nha.
Không dụ cái kìa ấy.
Chị ba nói rồi. Chị ba nói đi. Rồi chị nói rồi. Mấy hồi chị ba nói mấy hồi nghĩ nói. Hồi tròn á. Nói rồi. Lá nhẹ mà nó văng. Lấy dẹp à.
Trời, thằng đồ tay bò hay gì không? Đụng đi nè.
Đi đâu quá. Đứa đỡ cây bò cây trâu.
Đi lụm lên đến điện. Mấy điện nhí bây giờ.
Chị ba nói ơi. Ai sao?
Kêu Tết còn nghênh hả mày?
Con đâu có nghênh mẹ.
Không nghênh mà sao không lấy?
Chị ba nói ai đi. Tặng gì người ta nói cho. Ủa nhưng mà ai có hạt không bé? Ai có hạt? Có hạt thân đó. Chị ba đi nè. Rồi. Cắm chỗ em xong rồi có, đúng không? Đúng không chị ba? Chị ba. Ai là nó thích như thế này nè. Ai là kiểu như là cái con cặp bi của mẹ hay lúc tóc mẹ coi á. Hay sao nữa? Là vậy đó, hết rồi đó. Chị có nói chưa đủ mà. Nói rồi.
Đây là mình tô màu cam nha.
Ai chị
Tôi
có
đây là màu cam nha.
Ủa cái bự của em nó đúng. Cái này. Ủa, đó tôi nằm đó luôn rồi. Ở đây nè. Chị ba nằm ở ngoài em nằm trong. Vậy tối nay tao lấy có ôm. Tại mày có 2 gói không mày? Không.
Ấy đây lát cái gối này trắng đây nè. Xong rồi nè.
Mẹ,
Tấm
con
này
mẹ
nó
cho mẹ lấy cho cha con. Mất dạy đứa mà anh con. Chị khỏi này đưa cho chị ba. Một cái này dư. Cái này một. Hai nằm gói rồi em ơi. Còn rồi gói này cắn cho chị. Em nằm gói ôm. Mất dạy. Nhưng mà đó của em mà.
Đừng có trả lời nữa nè. Cái ông sầm cho mày đây.
Nhưng mà tao nằm bên ngoài đưa cái đó. Không biết. Không biết của em.
Từ cái gối này thì cho nó mẹ đi. Trời này mà biết mấy giờ chưa mà cãi mà chết là sống mày.
Con không cãi đâu, không biết. Mẹ đưa cha thì mẹ đưa mấy mà.
Chứ nó loại cái gối nào?
Trời ơi.
Cái gối này tắn trên đầu tụi bay chứ làm gì? Một đứa đi ra chăn mùng ở ngoài kìa. Bữa nào đi vô cái mùng cũng cãi chứ à. Một đứa ở trên giường, một đứa ở dưới đó. Chăn mùng ở dưới á. Để mình đã hoàn thành một cái bức tranh nha các bạn. Bye bye.